And we are live. What is going on, LBHT crew? What is going on, Rogue Nation? Yes, we are streaming live both on Lunch Break Hot Take and the Rogue Pod. We got some people in here already. MJ Money is ready.
Let's go.
Yes, salute. Bazel's in the house. Salute. Yeah, we started a few minutes late. Had I won't even say technical difficulties, just some new updates going on here.
Right. It's weird.
You guys got to help us out. We're testing something out. We should be streaming live on just the regular video and then a vertical, I guess. I'm not sure where the verticals pop up for you. I'm not sure that pops up on YouTube Shorts or what, but
right.
We're trying something new. Shaheen's in the house. Salute. What's going on? Thanks for coming through. Yolanda. What's going on, Yolanda? I heard you wanted to join the stream. Yolanda, you're always welcome. All right. You saw yesterday, Ferris just rolls in here whenever he feels like it. Okay. You're more welcome here than Ferris.
Facts.
I'm kidding, Ferris. Ferris go like, what?
DDSQ was good.
What's good, DDSQ? Salute. We got Easy G3. That's game too easy. Too easy. What's going on? I don't. That's another thing that YouTube does that I don't like. It does like the handle, not the like the names you put on there.
Thanks.
Yes, 2 mornings in a row. We might be, but look, the schedule for this week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we'll be here tomorrow too. Okay.
Word.
Ty Riggs in the house says Hendo in the morning. Sorry about Sunday, my brother.
Are you good?
What happened Sunday?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't even remember.
Because of Davon in the house. What's going on, Davon? Zeke Hokage, salute. Shaheen, I keep forgetting Shaheen is in Iran. He says, finally, I live with a decent timing for me. It's 3:15 p.m. here. Yes, because Shaheen, man, every time you see Shaheen during our live streams, it's like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning, something like that. So we really appreciate you. Oh, speaking of, look who's here.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. That's hurtful.
What's up, first? Hey, we got a super chat. We started they started off the morning right.
Oh, okay. I don't see it on here.
You don't?
Can you are you able to bring it up?
Nope. Oh no, it may matter to be for the day. Who knows? It may have lingered from yesterday. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes this thing be acting a little wonky.
All right. I'll let you live, StreamYard. I'll let you live this time. So, I was about to get on them.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, these are not our streams. Okay, these are meant to be 15-minute streams. We're gonna go a little bit longer today because I was informed of some. I was given some information before the show about our favorite person and your favorite person, Stephen A. Smith, that I want to talk about a little bit. Actually, there's a lot of news going on. This is why we want to do these quick streams. We want to talk about some Ravens real quick, and then we want to give some headline news from around the sports world. All right. So this is meant to be rapid fire, but we got a super chat in. Bazel says, "Wow, you let him join and not me."
You've been ghost, no pun intended, for the longest time. What are you talking about?
Bazel said, "All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace." Let me adjust this. He said, "I'm out of here. Peace." And then he's just like, "Well, what about me?"
Right?
No, hey, I want to join the stream sometime. You know, like when have we ever told y'all no?
Facts.
Also,
like our founders, our founding members. When have we ever told y'all you can't come on stream?
Never.
Yeah, they don't let me join. That they actually just like they don't want me to hear.
You see, Fair's about to start telling everything. How our whole setup over here.
No, I was gonna tell you. I'm saying like
West Coast snitch.
I gotta fight my way onto the show, guys. I gotta fight my way onto the show.
He's out. See, you already at work. Salute to you, Bazel. Salute to the early workers, man.
Thanks.
Salute to the early workers.
Thanks.
I appreciate you. Kilpie in the house is good thing Kyle Hamilton on the squad. He plays a blitzing linebacker and cover linebacker, safety, and cornerback. He does it all. He's more versatile than Ed Reed. but he's not better.
Yeah. 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 Pretty much.
But you're right though. He does
is
do
more
more.
versatile. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I don't disagree. Don't disagree.
Right.
Don't compare him to Ed Reed ever again. Okay.
Never again.
No.
Never.
Ed Reed is probably the greatest player
probably.
ever to come out of the University
Greatest-
of Miami. And
okay. That's okay.
he's
You know what?
probably, and
You know what?
you can make an argument for a
I,
couple,
I agree with you first.
but
That's
he could be one.
I agree with you first.
You know what I
it
mean?
could
Like
be.
there's because that we got a lot.
All right. You know what, Ferris? Remind me. That's going to be something we talk about in the overtime show.
Okay.
That's a damn good discussion.
And
And we got a super chat from Yolanda. Appreciate you. Says, where is the pin link to donate via Stream Elements? It's actually Streamlabs. I took it down because I was going to change it up a little bit. I was going to put the Patreon link, but I got distracted this morning. I got distracted. All right. But thank you for reminding me, because YouTube likes to take these super chat coins. I don't appreciate it. So Stream Labs or Cash App $LBHTShow are the preferred methods if you're going to make large dollar donations. Okay, but however you want to donate is fine with us. Ultimately, we appreciate it.
Something in the water.
Shout out to something in the water. Appreciate you coming through. All right, let's get started.
That's a Kevin Durant reference.
What?
Something in the water. I think
That's not a Kevin Durant
Actually, first, if you were born before 2000, it's not.
That's not okay. Sorry, because he used to say that all the time about Prince George's County basketball. Sorry.
I mean, a lot of people say that depending upon which region they're in. They say that same thing about Florida, Texas.
Oh, because there's actually something in the water in Florida. Like there's something in the water. Like don't drink the water.
It's something in the water in South Carolina too. But
yeah, don't drink that water.
All right, and look, add this to your list as well, Sean Taylor. Okay, just think about that as we talk about greatest Miami players of all time. All right, appreciate you, Melanated One. All right, so let's get into some Ravens news real quick. Let's pull up the graphics here. I'm trying to get some graphics for you guys, give you some visuals. All right, this is from Kevin Ostreicher from, I think, Locked On Ravens, I believe is what he hosts. Shout out to him. He beat me down a couple weeks ago in fantasy football,
and he didn't even draft. He missed the draft.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know. Ravens head coach John Harbaugh reveals that it's possible cornerback Marlon Humphrey needs surgery on his finger. If that's the case, Harbaugh said he could miss no time or 1 to 2 weeks. So basically, he told you nothing.
Facts.
I can't stand Harbaugh. I cannot stand this man. Give a straight answer.
Right.
So Marlon Humphrey's out for the season.
Yeah, right.
That's what the scenes. Because I've never, because before I became friends with everybody here, I used to think this was a kind of well-run organization, but this dude lies about everything. Because remember Ronnie Stanley was like, oh, he's day to day. It's been 8 weeks. He's day to day. It's been 8 weeks.
Right.
He's still day to day.
We knew this from way back in the day because this B had John Harbaugh like figured out from day one, right?
Yeah.
But when it really hit for me was when Brashad Perryman, he kept saying Brashad Perryman was day to day, and Brashad Perryman missed the whole season.
What was wrong with him?
It was his knee.
Yeah, it's like it was a knee, and he could have saying, "Oh, he's day to day, he's close, he's day to day," and he didn't play the whole season. I was like, "Damn, that's a big stretch."
Right.
I was thinking of Kevin White because remember when he had shin splints? I thought Brashad Perryman was the shin splints. Remember they were both drafted in the same year. Kevin couldn't play for Chicago because every other week it was like, "Yo, my shin." It's like deep, like shin splints every week, So Brashad was his knee. Okay.
Yeah.
I got them mixed up.
Yeah. So look, that's the latest, right? That he also said something about Carson Vincent, has been ready for 2 weeks, and I'm like, so why didn't he get any playing time?
Thanks.
I checked the snap count just to check, and he didn't get any snaps. I'm like, but he's ready. You know, he also said that it's hard to find snaps for
Keaton
Keaton
Mitchell.
Mitchell. It's hard. No, wait. What he said is it's hard to take snaps away from Derrick Henry. But I'm like, but you do it every game.
Right.
It's hard to take snaps away from him, but you take snaps away from him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what you mean to say it's hard to take snaps away from Justice Hill because he loves Justice Hill. Look, we all love Justice Hill. Okay. But listen, man, you get less snaps. Okay. You get less snaps. You're still important.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, but we gotta be able to get Keaton Mitchell 4 to 5 touches a game.
Facts.
And y'all giving up on Rashawn Ali. He's just
no. Rasheed Ali's not. He's pretty much a special teamer. But for me, it was the fact that through the first 5 games of the season, Justice Hill had negative rushing yards, and you couldn't find a way to get Keaton Mitchell in the game. Your man had negative 7 rushing yards up until game 5.
We did that in Chicago last week.
I'm talking about for the season first. Not a game. For the 5-game season, he had negative yards, but you continuously put him in the game. He's fumbling, he's dropping passes, but you have no way to put Keaton Mitchell in. And for me, this is coaching malpractice. Now, the Ravens have turned it around because of a weak schedule, and they're playing better. And now, yesterday, I'm seeing John Harbaugh. Should he be in consideration for Coach of the Year?
Huh?
Facts.
Who said that?
One of them Ravens publications.
See, now I have to go back and see, and he's gonna get on me because I was giving John Harbaugh some credit for a good job coaching the last game, and he didn't do a whole lot special, but I like he made some timely, he called some timely timeouts, okay, to get the team right and to avoid a penalty on another drive where we're about to score. And I'm like, I think he did a good job in this game. You know, I'm always getting on him for the terrible situational coaching that he does. But in this game, I think he did a good job. But we go from that to Coach of the Year?
Mm-hmm.
Get the hell out of here. Like, it's the opposite of that. Because the minute Lamar went out the game, he showed he could do nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Right? So to the point where even some of the gatekeepers were like,
yeah.
John Harbaugh, I'm just asking, should he be fired? Should John Harbaugh be fired?
That's why I'm so impressed by Kyle Shanahan in his early parts of his Niners years, where they had Jimmy Garoppolo, and every other year he'd be injured, right? And you'd be like, "Who's their quarterback?" Oh, their quarterback is C.J. Beathard. Mm-hmm. C.J. would win like 2-3 games with C.J. Beathard. That you're like, you shouldn't even winning 2-3 games with C.J. Beathard. Yeah, I mean, but how are you winning with C.J. Beathard? Or is like Nick Mullins, and you're like, now he's doing with Mac Jones. That's what a great coach is. That's what a great coach is. I don't know what that dude's doing in Baltimore. I don't know what that is.
He can't coach.
He can't coach.
Hey, what's up, Gunny? Happy Veterans Day to you as well, and all the veterans out there.
Happy birthday to the Marines.
Yes.
That was yesterday first.
Yesterday. Today's Veterans Day.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Happy Veterans Day to the 2 veterans on your screen here. Exactly. Okay.
And my grandpa. Shout out to my grandpa.
Shout out to grandpa first.
God rest your soul. I love and appreciate everything you've done for me and my family.
Listen, I love Ferris's
grandfather. Not actual Nazis, by the way.
I love Ferris's grandfather because he made T-Mobile.
No, it's my dad.
No, he made your dad who made T-Mobile.
You know what?
Ferris's brother is the greatest human being on earth.
You know what?
Nicest guy.
He is.
He's the best.
That's what you guys think.
We know he's awesome. He's awesome,
and he can get the discounts.
Whatever, man.
All right,
just because I got a free phone don't mean we all get discounts.
Moving on, because we're already hitting 15 minutes. But this one, I already hit you with the caveat. This is going to be a little bit longer.
We got time.
We got a little bit more time today. So this one will be longer. Don't expect this to be longer tomorrow. 15 minutes, maybe 20. That's all the time we give you in the morning, because the goal of this is to hit these stories real quick, go over a couple of headline news from around the sports world, so you guys are educated on what's going on out there. All right. I wasn't even educated on all this stuff until I looked it up and said, what? I didn't know about this. Right. All right. But let's go over real quick some AFC North standings, because the Steelers did not win on Sunday night.
Don't look good.
It did not look good. They are 5-4. They're still king of the North. Kings of the North, like Joey Porter Jr. said. Okay. 5-4.
Right.
The Ravens are 1 game.
Do they have
behind.
Do they have any more Sunday night games? Is that it for
I don't
them?
know.
Because I want them to have more. So when they lose first place, a king of the North, he still says that on Sunday night when they're in second place.
Nah,
that's gonna be hilarious.
No, he'll change it up.
So do they re-record it every Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. They re-record it for every game.
Okay.
Yeah. They have one more. He'll be like Joey Porter. We're Cook University.
Joey, yeah.
Ty says y'all really should make it 30 minutes. Our schedule doesn't allow for that. My schedule doesn't allow for that. But I mean, you might get 30 minutes today. You might get 30 minutes today. Okay. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, if B came in and then you had to leave, keep it going.
This is true. This is true. Put the pressure on B. B feels no pressure though. Okay.
He's asleep right now.
Cold-blooded.
Under his
or he's up watching us.
Or he's up watching
that too. I was gonna make like a Marvin Hagler Silk Sheets reference. Like
yes, Yolanda, a big week ahead for AFC North. We could I didn't even think about this possibility of us being in first place or at least tied for first place before we even play the Steelers. I assumed they'll win enough games to where we just have to take care of business against them to leapfrog them, but they're doing the work for us. Yeah. Bees in the shadows. Yeah. All right. Next story. We're moving along. Next story. We're still in NFL. We're still in the NFL. Did you guys hear about this? The Cowboys, when they traded Michael Parsons, put a poison pill in the deal that would block the Cowboys from trading Parsons to the Eagles in the near future. I didn't put all the details here, but essentially, if I'm not sure how many years it is, but within a certain amount of time, if he gets traded to the Eagles, then the Packers would have to give up multiple draft picks. I think like first round draft picks, right? Just to say, hey, don't turn around and give them to our mortal enemy. Okay. Right. My thing is this: you didn't value him. You didn't care if you signed him or not. You just wanted to let him go. Why do you care where he ends up? You didn't think he was good enough. If you want to put in a poison pill like that, right, and I have to look up the details. Why do you care where he ends up? You don't think he's good enough, right?
Why'd you get rid of him?
I mean, it's a sign of respect to me because they know Howie Roseman will do whatever it takes to get back to a Super Bowl. They are scared that maybe in a season or two, if Green Bay realizes if teams actually run at Michael Parsons, they can minimize his value and say, you know what, he was cool, but for the money, Howie will come get him and try to win a Super Bowl. What's up, Coach? So they know Howie will make deals with his mama.
I think Howie already has a target for the future in like 3-4 years. He's coming for Abdul Carter. He's coming for him.
The rumor was he was trying to get Myles Garrett.
He tried to get him last year.
Yeah, and then he had to settle for Jalen Phillips.
But
got Jalen Phillips, and he made some plays last night, boy.
But
imagine, bro, having to settle.
Myles Garrett and Jalen Carter. My God, throw a little bit of slim down Jordan Phillips in there.
Davis.
I mean, sorry, Jordan Davis.
Davis.
Bro, that defensive line would be nasty.
It would probably be the best defensive line since Purple People Eaters, maybe. I don't know.
That would be crazy.
You know.
Listen, Just Allo, you and these shots at Brodney all morning long.
Says Howie loves Super Bowls almost as much as Brodney loves Xavier Leggett.
I just like because I remember Just Allo, and I just picture him just on his phone just typing this shit out. You know what I mean? Like just looking like all evil and devious, just like doing it. It's pretty funny.
Right. This is interesting. Kilpie, is it Kilpie or Kilpie? Kilpie.
Let's go Kilpie.
KP.
Green Bay did that with Brett Favre to the Jets, but to prevent it, the Jets just released Favre and the Vikings picked him up instead of trading him directly to Minnesota. Yeah, I don't think they have to worry about that in this situation. You're getting one of the top defensive players in his prime.
Yeah, he's not 41.
Right. They're not going to let him go for nothing. Like if they're going to trade him, listen, just because they put this poison pill in here doesn't mean it can't still happen. Like we're talking about the Eagles. The Eagles will say, okay, if you trade them to us, you have to give up what 2-3 first round picks. Then we'll give you 4 first round picks. Right. Well, like we got you covered. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Howie showed
How will find a way, man.
Howie showed you he don't need the draft. He will go out and get the players that he wants. He don't need first round picks. The Rams didn't need first round picks. Only person who need first round picks is EDC, and he struggles with that.
He still can't hit on all of them.
I mean, some of their top ballers from the Rams came like the third, fourth, fifth rounds. Yeah,
their star receivers for back-to-back years, Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua, were both drafted in the fourth and the third and fifth rounds.
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean?
Jair did not play last night. He was inactive.
Yeah. They drafted 3 of their defensive linemen. They're all a minimum at least third round picks. The only first round pick they have is Jared Verse.
Florida State, baby.
Yeah, like Braden Fisk was a second round pick.
Florida State, baby.
Byron Young was a third round pick. Kobe Turner was a 5th round pick. This is them replacing Aaron Donald, and they found these studs in the late rounds. Wow. And they're like, we just lost probably the second greatest or third greatest defensive player of all time, and we're just going to replace him with a first round pick, and we're just keeping it going.
Yes. Get the likes up. Listen to Grails. Get the likes up. We are streaming. We are streaming live in like 4 places. Okay. Facts. 2 places on the Road Pod, 2 places on Lunch Break Hot Take. We have the traditional view and the vertical view going on here. All right. I don't know. Can you see it first? Can you see it in our studio? We got
I can see it. Yes, I can see it. Yeah, I see it.
I'm trying to stay in frame of both of them.
Yeah, same. I'm me too. I'm like,
it's distracting. I can hide it.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
I wasn't cursing, Coach. That was first.
I didn't cuss.
Yes, you did first.
I did.
I almost said something to you, but then I looked. It was like, oh, Yolanda not up here, so I ain't gonna say no.
What did I say?
No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. You just
let's keep it going.
Les Snead is probably the second best GM in the entire league.
Hit that.
Oh, Gunny.
Hey, yo, shout out to Fells Point Mafia.
Don't put that up there. Don't put it there. How dare you.
Shout out to Fells Point Mafia.
Shout out to Fells Point Mafia. Yes, indeed. All right. We are going into some baseball news. Now, over here at Lunch Break Hot Take, if we're talking baseball.
Something bad happened.
Something bad happened, yes.
Because we hate baseball.
I know I know the story. Yeah,
he said Florida State's a curse.
Oh, Florida State. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't cuss. Yes.
Yeah.
That was
I guess just like the gear I was supposed to get from Coach like 3 years ago is his cousin.
Coach, you missed the early part of the show. Tomorrow on the Overtime Show, one of the topics we're going to cover a couple things. But tomorrow on the Overtime Show, we got to discuss who is the greatest Miami player of all time.
Ed Reed.
Ferris says Ed Reed. Hendo says Ed Reed.
I said that you can make an argument for Ed Reed.
Nah. It's Ed Reed. Even some of the greatest said Ed Reed.
We're going to discuss that. That's going to be one of the discussions.
ESQ called me crazy.
Another discussion. I was going to say this for the last, but let's get into it right now. This is going to be a discussion on the Overtime Show. B, if he's watching, is rolling his eyes because he's just like, yo, I don't want to talk about this man anymore. I don't either, but he keeps making news. Okay. Stephen A. Smith has been promoting a solitaire app this week on social media, and other ESPN talents have joined in. Turns out it's a game whose creator is fighting a federal lawsuit for falsely marketing games of skill that were allegedly rigged with unbeatable bots.
Yep.
And listen, there's so much to unpack with this because Michelle Beadle, Carrie Champion, and others got on Stephen A. Smith's neck. It was like, yo, let's bring this man down. Michelle Beadle said, "All I pray for is his downfall." Okay.
She hates his guts. She hates his guts.
I didn't look at the video, but I see Stephen A. put out a clip responding, Stephen A. Smith style, and he swear he's cooking.
That man said, "You wanted my attention, now you got it." I'm like, yo, this dude think he gangster for real.
He really does. Stephen A. Smith is nothing but a sellout. He's a shell of himself when he was really popping.
Mm-hmm.
He just I don't respect the dude for so many things. More on the political side, not the sports side. On the sports side, he's just a clown. The political side, he's a toxic clown. You should not listen to him at all.
Thanks.
But we're gonna poke fun of him on this, and we'll see where we go down that rabbit hole. But the nerve of him trying to call out Michelle Beadle when she pulled your card when you were both working together, and all you did was bow your head and apologize. You can't impress me with anything you say now, right? It's too late. Mm-hmm. It's too late. You lost that. What you gonna say,
No, I lost all respect from when he literally went on the show and threatened Kevin Durant. He's like, he literally was like, and I'm just like, he literally was like, you don't. He literally tells Kevin that you don't want to make me an enemy.
Right.
Yeah. And I agree. What? This is 100%, Coach. I agree 100%. I don't like Stephen Smith, but F Michelle Beadle too 100%. I do not like that woman either.
Oh, what she do?
She's just she's unlikable. Secondly, when she blurted out that racial slur and all the other people thought it was just so hilarious. I'm looking at them like, yeah, y'all the same ones.
Somebody pull her call ball back. Like, yo, you always have these things to say about black men, because she's big on domestic violence, and all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. But they're like, well, why are you hanging out with Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Huh?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I remember that. What happened with Deborah?
Yeah. Well, that's different.
Right.
That's different, right? So yeah. I got no love for her. Yeah. But we're gonna talk about the story. Okay, it's funny. All right, last story. We're almost at 30 minutes, but we told y'all we'll go a little bit longer today. Don't get used to this. 15 to 20 minutes. Right, 15 to 20 minutes. What's up, Garrison? Salute. All right, baseball story. 2 Major League Baseball pitchers conspired with sports bettors to rig pitches they threw so the bettors would profit from illegal wagers. Federal prosecutors in Brooklyn and FBI announced. From the Cleveland Guardians, Emmanuel Chase and Luis Ortiz have been indicted for allegedly taking part in a scheme to rig bets placed on Major League games. We'll go more into this on tomorrow's show as well. But basically, they're throwing pitches, right? They're getting paid a few thousand. I say a few thousand, like $5,000 to throw a ball on, instead of a strike. Just real low level stuff. Okay, for guys, and these are good players. Both of them are good players, and they're making good money. I think one of them is making $30 million on his one deal, and the next deal is set to make $50 million. I don't know all these. Which one?
Manuel Clase is probably the top 5 closer in the entire Major League Baseball before this scandal happened.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, he just stopped pitching good. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
You know what I mean? And everyone's like, oh, this all makes sense now. Like you
literally dipped. It doesn't make sense for us.
What do you mean?
Baseball is one of the sports where they get paid, and you are getting a couple $1,000s to throw games.
Yeah, baseball. That's
no. That's
100% guaranteed money.
When I said it makes sense, I was like, he stopped being a good closer.
I understood what you were saying.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is,
it just don't make sense. This don't make sense to me.
They make bread, and you telling me for $5,000 you risking your freedom, and you're risking being banned from sports for a lifetime. They are looking at 65 years for $5,000.
Juan Soto, literally. He wasn't poor in the Dominican Republic, but he wasn't well off.
Okay.
He waited about 5 years, and then now he's making a $765 million contract, fully guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
And Edwin Diaz got $90 million as a closer. Getting $90 million as a closer a couple of years ago was crazy. Emmanuel Clase could have gotten 90 to 100 million easy if he just kept pitching good. He wouldn't need any of this. These are degenerate gamblers.
Yes.
And, we can say it's a sickness because addiction is a sickness. I guess they're sick and they need help because he didn't need to do this because great closers. No Soto slander. He's one of the best. I'm with you. I'm with you, but he shouldn't have left because I don't know why. But yeah, it's a sickness. He didn't need to do this. He waited a couple years. He could have gotten 100 million guaranteed.
First, I have a sickness as well. I have this addiction to not being poor. So, so you signed me to a 10-year, $2 million contract. I ain't pulling no punches.
Right. Yeah. Now, Luke, this is where we're going to go with this. Not on today's show, tomorrow's show. These will be overtime show topics, by the way. Patreon.com/LBHTShow. We're going to be discussing this tomorrow after the main show. And if Hendo wants to discuss this on Hanging with Hendo on his Patreon, patreon.com/roguepod. All right.
What's that?
All right. That's
bring back
for Patreon members. Luke K says, "Are we supposed to pretend this isn't happening in the NFL?" So we've done 2 shows on the Overtime Show talking about gambling, sports betting, and the FBI crackdown in the NBA. I said it on there. This is going to bleed into other sports. They're not done. Right. They are trying to. Sports betting is a huge thing. It's already a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it just started. They're trying to protect it. They don't want to roll it back. It shouldn't be as widespread as it is. Right. I think it's out of control, but they don't want to regulate it. Instead, what they're going to do is put on a show and show people, hey, we got it under control. Anybody that's doing anything illegal, we are going to crack down on it. So they're going to make examples across the board. The NFL might get hit the lightest. They might get hit the lightest just because they crack down on this themselves. They self-police early on by banning one player or at least giving them like a year suspension, or a couple players. Couple players. Jameson Williams, Calvin Ridley. Yeah, so a couple players. And they weren't doing anything like this. They were just doing like FanDuel, FanDuel stuff.
And they also banned Miles Austin.
Yes,
he was the receiver coach for, I think he was with the Jets. He was betting on like basketball or baseball, and they caught him, and they're like, "You're also suspended." And his was like, "I wasn't betting on football."
Yeah,
that was his case.
So they might get hit a little bit lighter. Baseball, these guys are cooked. Right. Baseball doesn't play that at all. But we're gonna get more into that. I don't trust Cash Patel either, and I didn't mention UFC. We don't really talk UFC on here anymore. They're super racist, but they got caught up in that too. But Dana White and Trump are best friends, so nothing's going to happen to them. But yes, we're going to cover that. Patreon.com/LBHTShow. That's where we'll talk about it on the Overtime Show tomorrow. Also, check out Hendo's Patreon, patreon.com/RoguePod. Ferris, you guys have a Patreon? No, you got Ko-Fi.
Both. We have both. We have the coffee page is ko-fi.com/LGR_network. It's the same for the Patreon, patreon.com/LGR_network as well. There's a tier system. On Patreon, it's a tier system. You can pick your tier for your month. And on the Ko-fi page, you can do the tier system, but also do a one-time donation. We also got Cash App and Venmo as well. Right to the source.
Well, listen. I'm not going to speak for everybody. Well, I'm sorry, Jose. First, you're a guest. I
thought I'm a little bit more than a guest, man.
I ain't gonna speak for everybody, but if the patronage starts to go up, we might make this a 5-day-a-week thing. I ain't making no promises.
Fact. This is an experiment right now. We gotta see how it goes. Yes, if you make it worth our while, we will definitely be here. We will definitely be here. All right. We're only going a little bit further. See, I should already be close to work right now, at work, really. But I'm off today, but not off. I have to be a chaperone at my son's field trip. Okay. Now I want to end this with a question for y'all. What would you rather do? And this is going to be different for fathers and mothers. What would you rather do? Would you rather be a chaperone on your child's field trip? What's up, living legend? Would you rather be a chaperone on your child's field trip or do jury duty? Okay. Now, you go to jury duty, you get picked. You have to go to jury duty. It's going to be all day. Mm-hmm. Or you have to go on a field trip, an all-day field trip. You got to ride the bus. All right. Now, the reason why I say, why do you think the answer is different for mothers and fathers? I want to see what people say in the chat. Okay. Because some mothers don't realize that. I was talking to some people at work, and I was like, it's always worse for dads. Mm-hmm. And they're like, no, it's not. No, it's worse. So Coach says he'd rather chaperone. He doesn't want to do jury duty.
Right.
Tyrick says chaperone is easy. I'm a dad. Chaperone for me. You're all wrong. I'd rather do jury duty.
Yeah, because
you've been fortunate. Dads always get the worst. They always get the worst groups. Okay. Mm-hmm. At least for me, that always happens to me.
Because they expect you to corral the bad kids.
Right.
Yes.
It's like he's the man. We ain't got to deal with the bad kids. Right. The man will handle it.
I chaperoned for 3 or 4 out of the 5 kids that I raised here. And every time I go on these field trips, right. I get the ragtag bunch, and I know it's the bad kids, right? Because the other groups that they always come up to, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Everything all right?
Hey, any problems?
Yeah. Is Dustin doing okay? Like, how is he with you? I'm like, why are you asking about Dustin?
Right.
Why are you asking about him? Right.
And you always know you're in trouble because they like, these are your kids right here, and they always the kids with their legs shaking, like.
Oh
I can't wait to run. Yeah,
Coach Bill Furry. Yeah, he's a teacher. That's right. He said he sent me all the bad kids anyway.
Yeah, so just send him to Coach Evans. It's fine.
Thanks.
Montreal, go over there.
What you mean Montreal?
I don't know. Coach, I don't know.
It's racist. That's what I'm doing today.
Okay.
And we gotta be outside. We gotta be outside. It's like 40 degrees outside.
It's kind of cold today.
But it's not a full day. It's not a full day. So thank goodness for that. And if it gets too cold, I might just be like, look, we out.
Yeah, because with jury duty, people don't get like you get selected for jury duty, but then you gotta go through jury selection, and they may not pick you.
Oh yeah, because I'll be sitting in court. Get your hand out of my pocket.
Exactly. roll up and just roll up until be like, I'm actually a communist, so I don't think you guys should pick me.
I hate everybody.
Yeah,
I
do believe in the death penalty, so I don't think I should pick this.
Well, we talked about it. It's funny because the 3 of us, we were talking. We did a review for We Own the City, right? And they covered that in on the show, how hard it was to get jurors in Baltimore City at one point, because any time a police testify, they're usually lying, but jurors just did not trust police. And remember, they showed a scene where they're in court and they're trying to select the jury, and they're asking a question, who has basically trust issues with police, and everybody raised their hands. Right. Yeah. Everybody raised their hand. That's me.
Yeah,
that's me.
Have you signed the waiver where you're not going to sue us even though we beat you on the corner?
Facts.
So I remember that scene. Remember that scene where it's like just like yeah.
Hey, you want to get out right now? Sign this.
Exactly. Sign this. Yeah. Rodney's still angry at me
because you didn't invite him.
Yeah, I forgot to invite him. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to keep it Baltimore, and I forgot, and because I was like, he West Virginia, and it threw me off, and he's still mad at me.
Just doxing us. All right, that's cool.
What? No, you don't live in Baltimore.
Wow, son.
You say you're trying to keep it Baltimore, and then you throw out West Virginia.
I don't live in Baltimore.
Because you told me.
I do live in Baltimore.
I see, Hendo, I was lying. See, I didn't want to dox you. I lied.
It's too late.
See, I've been saying those. So you said that's how you got out of jury duty.
I believe in the death penalty.
Thanks.
He did it. We haven't even presented the evidence yet. What are you talking about?
Kill him all.
I just don't like his face. Get him out. Get him out. Out. Go.
All right. Look. All right, we ended it here because we gave you 40 minutes of live stream today. Tomorrow will definitely be back to 15 to 20 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. We'll give you a little bit room. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think that's what we said, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So hit that like button, subscribe, share this with your friends. All right, your friends and loved ones. This is a test run. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. We'll see about next week. All right. If you want to really motivate us, you can donate. You can sign up for our Patreons, patreon.com/LBHTShow, patreon.com/RoguePod, patreon.com/ what, Ferris?
LGR_network.
There you go. All right. Y'all have a great night. I'm not going to play the outro on this one. I want to change the outro if we're going to make this a thing. We're going to update this.
Hoko, hey,
I got you.
Hoko, heck yeah, you can't trust nothing in Hoko. I hate going to Howard County because it's always shooting. I mean, I shop there, I gym there.
I gotta tell this man every week. Stay out of my city.
Matter of fact, my night job is in Howard County.
See? I knew crime was going up.
Isn't your favorite mall in Howard County?
Nah, son.
Yeah, where the shootings happen.
Exactly.
That's how I haven't been there since the second shooting. I haven't been to Howard County since. I'm scared.
I'm scared. I feel they're still looking for the shooter. That's why.
Yeah,
listen, it makes sense. You haven't been back since. They're still looking for the shooter.
Nah.
Makes perfect sense.
I feel safer on Park Heights, Lower Park Heights, than I do in Howard County.
Fact. Someone said that's where the shooters came from.
Maybe.
All right, we're getting out of here. Go enjoy your day.
The assailant wears a beanie. Is African American, a little old, probably in his 50s.
Wow.
I think he has a YouTube channel.
Your night job.
Wow, son. Racist. First, you've been racist the second half of this stream, so you're not coming back. You're not coming back.
Howard County cop.
You're not
coming back. All right, y'all. We're in this stream. Y'all have a great day.
Yeah,
Peace.